National anthems. Got things underway. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Oh, it was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed long and direct. Jordan Henderson tries the route one option. Firmino. Mane. A chance! Oh, that's a foul. Jordan Henderson. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Mane. Roberto Firmino, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ashley Young, he's onside, drills one in. Yes! That could turn out to be... Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Crouch. Now it's Carroll. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done everything.
Honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Isco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quickly. Rashford demanding a quick ball here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, the ball's come... Big chance! Can get it clear. Spoon forward. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Firmino with the ball through. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Fernando Torres. Now the pass. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! another time! Pumps it upfield. He'll try from distance.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Defence has got rid of that. Firmino. Spoon forward. And it's Fernando Torres. Coaxed out to the wing. Mane. Fires it in low. That's gone a long way up and away.
Liverpool are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ashley Young's delivery. And he's there to hoof it away. Fernando Torres goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto Firmino gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's it, they are out. There We're all waiting here for the action to get started. An early season gala, a clash of two European champions. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the... So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a
And side.
Appreciate a lovely one-touch pass. The flag ruined the moment.
Deftly done. Has a hit! Big relief for all his good intentions. Correa passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
From that far out wasn't the best option.
Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. Laporte gets it away. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Keeps everyone guessing. Philippe. And it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Correa. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Chance! Fernando Torres crosses it in low. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane with the ball through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Swept in. There is the genius of... Time and space aplenty, he was never good for the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Away from immediate danger, and the volley. Gets it upfield. Comes under pressure, and it's... The ball's loose, and he's after it. Allen. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Played out to the wing. Mane drills one in. He's scored! Long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Aim forward. A chance! Fires it in low. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Going for goal! And more and...
Unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Drilled in low. And he gobbles up the chance. And is the man. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Luis Suarez, and he's got the ball glued to his feet. There is the genius of Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Torres. Lovely bit of skill. And Torres! Oh, true.
Deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition.
Shoots! Ruled out the best in the keeper. And the cutback. No, he can't turn it in. He was Ronaldo. It's on a plate. Has a pop. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Thrust towards the front line. Philippe Coutinho can hoist it clear. Sigurdsson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo into the channel. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, glorious footwork. No mistake. Looks to slip it through. He's away. Fernando Torres. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Coutinho. It's come loose. Fabinho gets it back. Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Mireles! Mata with a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Movement. Coleman pumps it upfield. Mata. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to shoot. It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Coleman. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the pass. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Over the Juan Mata goes short, played in deep, up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't, well, they were just razor sharp.
Forward it goes. Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of their lead this time round.
And that is about it. Mireles. Chance! Turns and goes back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Goalkeeper's ball. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward. Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits it first time. There is the genius of Luis Suarez.
Oh, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Juan Mata passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. He's through, it's one-on-one, and they are rampant, and the lead in...
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Gibson with a definite foul there, and he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Zuma. Can he find a finish now? Luis Suarez drills one in. What about it?
Shooting stats, they knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense...
Fabinho gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's bounced back off the post. Will be with us any time now. Luis Suarez is simply a star, the holder of the UEFA award for Best Player in Europe.
And for me, richly deserved too. He's been the box office star of European football for a little time now, and yet he's always carried himself with great humility. That I like. Season to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
If you have you've just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks like a good ball through. Darren Bent. Anya. Darren Bent. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! He's scored!
Blackman simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this.
Rid of that. Chip through. Has a hit! Keeper's got good distance on that. Coaxed out to the wing. Now can he finish? Tries a through ball. Oh, taken with style! And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Darren Bent. It's Bent! Balled out. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Hit through. Fabinho pumps it upfield. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Tremendous from Mane!
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sterling. Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho. Boots it upfield. Whistle's gone. What a save! Terrific reactions! It's in! Aimed long and direct. Sterling. Surely. Oh, and they really should have been made to...
It's what created the opening in the first place.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. They've managed to get it away. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And out to safety. Now the pass. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's...
And time is up. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow...
Still goalless at the moment. Silva, looking to shoot! That was a...
Gomez really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and...
And it's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defender.
Mane gets it back. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There is some activity. Looks to slip it through. He's away!
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
They are right into last chance territory. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Look. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Now it's Torres. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there! Surely he scores, and he's on his way. There is the genius of
Opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And he's onside. They are... Torres looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sterling crosses it in low. It's in! They are right back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Granit Xhaka with the ball through. In with a header! Shot a goal! And it's a goal! And it's Sanchez. Nasri. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, great save! Up he gets! And the finish! It's come loose. And out to safety. He's gone for it! Sanya boots it to safety. Chambers, aimed long and direct. And it's Coutinho. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Sticks it away!
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, very alert here.
Up to meet it! And oh! More and more and more! Another piece of really good defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the delivery. Hits one! No, not... Clears it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez. And he's on his way!
They should have done better there.
Strickland. Looks like a good ball through. Skirtle battles to win it back. In comes the delivery. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the ball.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Strickland! Was always going to be the keepers. Aim forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's on his way! Fernando Torres passes it through. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lofted into the middle. Knocks it away. Has a pop! Oh, and they really... Manolas boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Mane with the ball through. It's there! We thought it was over! So all square with almost no time remaining. Hit long and direct.
You know what? I want the win.
Oh, well defended.
Bang.
That
No!
has to be done.
Fuck! Let's go to that's yours. Composure,
It's
composure.
a long forward pass.
Yes, 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 I want the
Now
win.
it's Torres.
Stop in your tracks. Suarez!
Tries a through ball.
Yes!
Suarez has a goal! It's there! An incredible comeback! And has the skipper had the final say?
Fuck yeah!
Not average end to a match, is it? It's only the skipper stepping up when this.
You're not the only ones that can do a European comeback, Roma. We can do it too. Let's go!
Time and space aplenty. He was never going
Should have
to
parked the
miss.
bus, you bloody idiots.
Has a bit of a
Let's go!
on-site policy. He was the one
Let's go!
player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.
What lies in store.
So it's away we go then. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Payet passes it through. Big chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Payet! In for the follow-up! He scored! He was really quick to react to the end.
On your way.
Pops it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Boots it to safety. Jose Enrique, looks like a good ball through. A chance! Shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
And it's another really good shot.
There was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the...
And it's Rashford. Dinks one in. Payet. Payet! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Chance! It's a loose ball. Payet. And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Rashford floats one over. He's pinged one through here. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Chance. Swept in. Aimed forward. Drills one in. Tries the volley. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that. Everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's had a go! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal...
Clears it out of harm's way. And neither side really deserved to lose. Thoughts on what we've just seen? there's going to be a change. Philippe Coutinho. Sterling passes it through. Luis Suarez. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, taken with style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns... Danger averted for now. And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge from here. Luis Suarez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Afellay. And that's it. Just one team in it.
A goal threat too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Sterling. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that... Oh, he's hit the bar! Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Torres. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Coutinho. Surely a shot! Nicely controlled. Danger averted for now. Sterling. Ball's out on the left now. Drills one in. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Well, that second goal has given them better progress. Then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded
out. Oh, it's
out,
hit the
and
post!
he's not.
It's a goal! Field, and it's Faguli. Crunching tackle. That looks a foul. Luis Suarez, Oxford,
The best of the best.
Luis Suarez! Jordan Henderson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Henderson. Fires it in low. It's a loose ball. And that it's Crouch. Crouch passes it through. Big chance, must be! He's delivered all right! As positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Crouch. Now it's Carroll. Carroll shoots! Absolutely wonderful, Peter Crouch! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there would... Up for the header! Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Allen. Crouch. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Henderson. And now the finish! Play. Joaquin. Jordan Henderson comes sliding. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, the ball's come. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This is promising. He's had a go! It's in! Just one goal in it now! And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Can he score? Oh, what a... Good distance on it. Fired in from distance. Away now. Now the pass. Passes it through. The shot's on! He's done very well.
And that worked an absolute treat.
Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Coutinho. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. So what now? Bournemouth have statistically the worst defence in the league. Shot at goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the pass. He's had a shot! Firmino. Chip through. And the finish! Allen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Mane with a shot! He's done. Up to meet it! And he's done it! He did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Fabinho, out wide to the right. He's in, surely! Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Ake gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Lofted into the middle. Azar. And it's James Rodriguez. Lobs it in gently. Gets his head to it! Goal! What? Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? Lovely feet. Sterling with the ball through. Shapes the shoots. In he goes again. There!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
Wonderful quick feet. Mane crosses in a low one. Clears it out of harm's way. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Suarez has a go! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Suarez simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. His job was just to make sure he didn't. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Fabinho goes on a charge down the left. Now the pass. Van Ginkel. Luis Suarez passes it through. A chance! Meets it first time! And he's done it!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows.
Ake. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Good clearance and very necessary. Chance! He'll have a dip! What about that from Fernando Torres? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names in there.
It's a long forward pass. Firmino, decent ball. Point-blank header!
Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
How about it? Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Chip through. And the defence can get it clear. Andy Carroll crosses it in low. Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is up.
Heads it! Great leap! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Crunching tackle. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. It's hit the upright. Superb goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his
Moments, but they are... A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures.
and see how things unfold. That's the pressure on the...
Sterling looks to slip it through. It's a good-looking cross, accepted. Fernando Torres passes it through. Deftly done. Philippe Coutinho. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Skirtle pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. There it is! First blood drawn. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? Mane has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Sterling has a go! It's disappearing out of sight! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is hit.
To get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Into the channel. He's not going to get that.
That performance after the restart, they've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Half of... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's gone a long way up and away. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. And more, and settles it. Ki Sung-young. Played out to the wing. Up for the header! It's there! Or is there a way back from here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
But the way he read the situation when nobody else was even...
Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Goes for it!
And asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Sterling. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Sterling plays it backwards. Oh, the ball's come loose! Montero. The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Fernando Torres. Now surely, the world at his feet, Raheem Sterling!
And some of the best managers I played for
And it's Mirallas, steered out wide, has a swing at it! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens.
He's away! Fernando Torres gets through on his own. What about that from Fernando Torres? And they get themselves in front! Shot a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked
forward. Spreads it wide. He's gone for it! No mistake!
unbelievable.
Go. Fernando Torres. And the referee... Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. And he's whipped it in low.
Insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very... Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending. Action, I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Anya passes it through. Can he finish? Spoon forward. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. And it's Fabinho. Sterling. Fires from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose! What a save! Terrific reactions! Here, which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
He comes flying in! They've done it! And already they're looking to... Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown.
Sterling, hunting range. Philippe Coutinho! And it's Sterling. Must score! They are rampant! Four things could get even more threatening. Torres. Anya gets his foot in there. And it's Coutinho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just...
The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
Unbelievable.
It is some volley. Great technique. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So here he is, making his first... Well, he caught that pure. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. It's Fernando Torres. Drilled in low. It's a goal! Spoon forward. Belts one. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries the route one option. Sterling. Hit into the middle. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
What a slouch.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez. A sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater...
And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on...
Pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. Arbeloa pumps it forwards. Sterling. What an adventurous run from a defender. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives.
Come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Yes, it's in!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front!
That's themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hands to win it back. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it!
Episode, it should have been much worse.
Played out to the wing. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been repelled.
Balance right to sort this out.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the pass. He's in! Torres with a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Who's going to make this theirs? Fabinho. He has it out wide now. He's slid it through. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Mane. Out to the flank. Drilled in low. He's there to get rid. Chipped through. He's managed to get it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel gets it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it upfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Torres. He's away! What about it? Once more they've done it! They just will not... Sterling. With the ball through. Gervinho gets good distance on it. Fabinho. Mane. Passes it through.
And I think that's happened in this case.
Boots it upfield. Fernando Torres. Played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? And he... Superb goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens.
Change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game.
And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Skirtle. Arbeloa. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. He's delivered all right! Come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish now? Sterling has a go! And in it goes! And they are disappearing!
It looked too far out for a shot.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Goes for it! It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And a second time! Speculative strike. And watch, just one between. Formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure.
Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I play does look at it. Fernando Torres showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a...
Jagielka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Sterling. Fabinho. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. It's a loose ball. There is the genius! Luis Suarez! Cut it out. Count, who gave his side the first half lead in his last game. Great volley it was as well. Now the pass. Sterling. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! They are rampant! All too easy. Mane. Now it's Torres. Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Tottenham. And time is up. And away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved... I think scoring when they did...
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. In he goes again! Luis Suarez, Fernando Torres, looking to force his way through. Go! Lobs it in gently. Looks to slip it through. Great reaction. It's come loose. Can he put it away? He's missed, but keeper's got good distance on that. Philippe Coutinho tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and 3... Passes it through. Perez, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Is it in? No way through there. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front. Fabinho. Mane. Now the pass. And he's kept it out.
Be a pressure on the ball ahead of things, otherwise your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Mane, now it's Mane. Good strong hand by the keeper. Goal!
And what a trigger, the contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
Torres. Gray charges in. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Right! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish...
Got rid of that. Torres. Now the pass. Coutinho brings it forward. Luis Suarez, and the flag has stayed down. Fires it in low. Fernando Torres crosses it in low. Tremendous from Mane! All too easy. They are in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Luis Suarez! Puts it wide. And the cutback. He's dealt with that well. Tries a through ball. In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demo. Leicester look as though they're about to make a change. He's gone long. Whipped it in low. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! That was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Sturridge hits it! Mane passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Luis. It's in! And again, they pile on the misery. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. He's in! Superb from Okazaki! The final whistle, and on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were given a fantastic boost. Find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Up to meet it! It's come back out!
That's game. That's how you approach it.
Roberto Firmino picks it up from the goal kick. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
And what...
Luis Suarez. Now here's the through ball. Meets it first time! What about that from Fernando Torres? Mane. Torres tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. They are rampant!
Offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Oh, chance here! No No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Tries lifting it over. Header! He's put it wide.
Yeah,
Mane looking to get on the end of this. Mane, he's onside. Corner. Managed to get it away. How about it? Now the pass. He'll have a dip! As ruthless as it gets. Fine defending there. Firmino. Benteke. Who's going to make this theirs? Has a pop! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant!
circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Jose Enrique gets his foot in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Looking to get within range. Lovely feet. Whipped in. It's broken loose. Away from... And it's Mane. Oh, he's broken through. Mane with a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A real chance to break. Can he find a finish now? Wonderful quick feet. Philippe Coutinho, ready to try one. That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top drawer. Goes for goal! No, not this. Philippe Coutinho pumps it upfield. Now the pass. It's a fabulous position. Oh, glorious footwork. Has a hit. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Great. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. And surely that clinches it. They're really... Passes it through. It's come loose. get that clear. Coquelin pushes it out wide. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Fernando Torres. He's had a shot! There it is! It's management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Really well taken goal. And they are... Sterling! They are rampant! And this is becoming a stroll. They'll try from distance. The ball through. Mane. Fernando Torres plays it backwards. Loss. Palace have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to...
More and more and more! They are... Mane tries the route one option. Coutinho battles, and that's going to be a booking. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Clears it out of harm's way. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Early goal, it just energises everybody.
Sterling gets up to head it! It's broken loose! Saved only by poor finishing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Arbeloa gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? He's had a go! Goal!
And grabbing that opening...
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tough.
Fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot! Arbeloa has it out wide and in space. Suarez has a go! He was hurt. Mane. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's whipped it in low. What about that from Fernando Torres?
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that's such a averted for now. Aim forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There to hoof it away. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! could fall anywhere. Looks like a good ball through. Capu positions himself well and cuts it out. Drilled in low. And it's Fernando Torres.
West Ham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs most.
Over the hills and far away! Keeper's got good distance on that. Obiang looks to slip it through. Faguli drills one in. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Gets it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Fernando Torres. Now the pass. A chance! He slid it through. Ready. Pumps it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. So that's it. It is all over.
With really good pressure on the ball, and it made the.
Henderson. Shot at goal! Aston getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jose Enrique passes it through. Benteke. That's not going to find its target. Back in once more. I think that's off. Down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. And it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Can he find a finish now? He's off on a marauding... And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Coped with room to spare.
Can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. No winner now, little matter. Ola John, quarter of an hour played.
No efforts on target is acceptable if...
And it's Mane. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Fires it in low. He's scored! Well, that always looked the...
Can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So,
and he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Well to tidy up the situation. Aim forward. Luis Suarez is on his own, looking to force his way through. This could fall anywhere. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dinks one in. Fisted away. Skirtle. Mane passes it through. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! There! Now. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on, I think.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that. Hits one! And that's to get it away. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Sterling. And the flag has stayed down. Surely. Oh, it's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch.
I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Place more emphasis on stretching their advantage.
Shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! That's a throw. Mane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! They are rampant! And surely... Out to safety. And that is that. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way the final day. Your reflections then, Jim? In Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
Oh, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Ranocchia. João Mario. And it's Nagatomo. Adair passes it through. Adair. Lingard. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Chance! Fires it in low. He's had a go! In for the follow-up! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shots on! It's a goal! Two to the good! Fernando Torres goes long. Yeah, that... 5 minutes left on the clock. Medell pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Right through the middle. Back of the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
It was all about find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was comforts to come. Much of the job is done. And the finish! And Coutinho! Full goal! To make this theirs. Tries a through ball. Wilson, can he score? He can pounce on that. He scored! Dinks one in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There, I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up to meet it! Now the pass. Oh, that's neat. So what now? Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. Not this. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be decent looking ball. Real chance. Danger averted. Promising cross. Back of the net! And the comeback is... It's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Skirtle knocks it towards the front. A chance! Mane with a shot!
The game too. He's kept them in front.
Away from immediate danger. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yes, I just had to turn on the mic. I had to turn the mic on. Martin flipping Skirtle.
A lovely header, but
he's
really,
having a breakthrough right now. He has the blue arrow moving upwards.
That was tremendous.
He has been a rock at the back, despite the fact that we're just conceding to the Bournemouth. And he, as we just go on all-out attack, saves the invincible record. Honestly, he might be our second best player this season after Suarez. Sorry, Torres, but what the flip?
All square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looks to slip it through. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What about that from Fernando Torres?
And there we have it, the winner.
It was coming. They have their reward.
Fernando Torres. I would have took a draw here.
Liverpool.
We've only drawn two games all season in the league.
One
of them to Burton Albion after being 3-0 down. Honestly, the biggest achievement of the season so far. If we win the treble while not conceding, while not losing a single game, mate, I'm still mad I conceded that goal to Inter in the previous game. But Torres, a super substitute, comes on and wins us the game. That Skirtle goal is one of the best goals I've ever scored in PES. Not just contextually. Do you know how hard it is? I hardly ever score headers with defenders in this game.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mane, Fernando Torres. It's a loose ball, and he has been
No,
fouled
seriously.
there.
Wait, I think, is that a penalty?
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I don't know what just happened. Wait, that was free kick. No, seriously, that... Do you know how hard it is to score from a
Chance
cross?
to deliver a ball into the box.
Set piece taker. Do you know how hard it is to score from a cross? That isn't... You see, all my goals are from like triple tap crosses, right? An actual cross in the air to a centre back. I hardly ever get those. Even my corners are always scored by the striker. So the guy that's on the breakthrough right now, look, in game plan, see the blue arrow pointing upwards? That means he's on the breakthrough right now. So he's rapidly increasing his stats. A really good run of form. I'm going to continue to play him no matter how tired he is because of this breakthrough. The context of that, plus how hard... I never see goals like that. Usually when I'm desperate for a goal, I never whip it in. That's what you do in real life. In PES 17, I only ever do triple tap crosses. A regular cross is so hard to score from, bruv. So... No. This is insane. Maybe let's try and score a knuckleball free kick with Torres. This would be an even better goal, somehow. If I score this. Stop recording.
Disappointing finish in the end. Adversity, truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. League anthem. Got things on the way. Passes it through. Point blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Room to spare.
Goes long and forward. Real chance! There it is!
Stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Goal, crucial lead. Biabiani delivers a cross. A chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Sterling sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He has done it! And with that goal... Madel pumps it upfield. Oh, great ball! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. More and more and more and more! Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Raheem Sterling! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The touchline, it seems there's got to change. And the through ball is intercepted. Passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. There is the...
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Of this nature, who can make the difference?
John Terry team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
For precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their...
Mane pings it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fabinho. Sterling has a pop! They've scored! And already... Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his...
More and more and more and more! Looking to shoot! That really hit the net.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Is this to be the day when the wait finally ends? This is promising. Can he score?
That defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
It was carelessness, and I think a little...
And he's buried it!
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stop. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Goes wide. Turns and goes back. Top save! Hits one!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but...
And that will be the final act. And finally, confirmation of their coronation. They were the best over a long and undulating campaign, and now they relish the rewards. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Arbeloa. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Coutinho decides to play it back. How about it? He's scored! Down the left. Coutinho. Tries a through ball. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Keeper's not concerned by that. Hazard. Great leap! It's a long forward pass. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
Much of the job is done. Skirtle is taking substantial strides in his career, Jim.
well, we always felt that he had the potential to stand out, but several aspects of his game have come on in leaps and bounds of late, and most importantly, his confidence. He's now staking his claim on the biggest stage.
Of that. Hit long and direct. Now it's Sterling. Sterling beats the offside trap. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names
Air distance on that. Mane. Tries lifting it over. Looking to shoot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Now it's Sterling. Oh, that's neat. Drilled in low. And more, and more, and more. Goes long and forward. Fired in from distance. Tremendous from long. It could be a lifeline. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it. It goes to... At half-time. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Hazard, is it in? Yes, it's in! Boots it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Up to meet it! And it's in the back of the net! Fires from distance. To slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Crouch. Crouch plays it out to the wing. Mane, chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, that's
it's terribly unfair.
Batshuayi gets it back. He's gone for it! Roberto Firmino. Now it's Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sticks it up. Half-time whistle goes. Passes it through. Fisher. How about it? Oh, he's come flying in. And that is that. And stalemate. One. Is it out of harm's way? He's one-on-one! He's off on a marauding run. It's the start of something big. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's in! All too easy. They are in. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez goes for the cross. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part.
Speculative strike. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Sterling, can he find a finish now? They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Here, and that one a perfect example. And that's well defended. Gomez can hoist it clear. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez goes for goal. There is the genius of Luis.
Be a substitution, he'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
Their day, a day for them and their fans, a truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. We can have a look at them now. Up to meet it! Great corner. Walters could try cutting inside here. Can he finish?
I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Towering header! And it's in the back of the net! A chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Aim forward. Firmino. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close.
Okay. Second season at LFC, Champions League final against Atletico. We could have had the best storyline in the history of PES Master League if Arsenal, who I was at for like more than 3 decades, and I turned them into the best team in the history of football, winning the Champions League every year, going invincible pretty much nearly every year. They lost the semi-final. They also finished second to me. They lost the semi-final. They bottled it, actually. If I actually show you the score, this could have been the best storyline in the history of PES. Where are we? Here we are. They won the first leg 3-1. They somehow lost 4-0 in the second leg. They bottled... Even when I'm not playing as Arsenal, this club manages to let me down. They threw away the potential greatest storyline in the history of football. I hope you're happy. So anyway, here we are, after an amazing season. We went invincible. We nearly bottled Invincibles. Coutinho saved us. He turned into Kevin De Bruyne against Aston Villa. With that amazing goal he scored for us. He rescued the Invincibles. The entire season would have been a waste. Skirtle has had that blue flashing arrow, that breakthrough arrow, for like 3 months now. He also saved the Invincibles earlier in the season. Trent has played the entire 38 games. Well, I think he got a red card. Oh no, that was Gomez that got a red card. He's played the entire 38 games. He's still 71 rated, even though his team's invincible. Diogo Jota on the bench. Our captain Suarez. He's the best player, so I'm making him captain. Torres, of course, got injured against Chelsea in the second leg. I think it was. The fucking pricks. We got Arbeloa. We got Arbeloa. Baby, And we've got Sterling and Mane out wide. Man, I should have signed Salah. But Salah's like 30. 37. He's like 70-something rated. I'm not going to put him in the team just for the sake of it. But it would have been nice to have him there. Now, Atletico are probably the team that's been to the most Champions League finals when I was at Arsenal. I was at Arsenal for like 40 years in the game. They definitely got to the most Champions League finals apart from me. So it's no surprise that they're here again. And Suarez is going to lead his team out against a team that he's actually played for before as well in real life.
The UEFA Champions League final now just moments away.
Funnily enough, I actually started this career mode at AC Milan. I won the Champions League with them. 1 goal down. Aubameyang scored 2 goals as a substitute to win the game. I then went to Atletico And I think I won the Champions League with them. I can't remember. Then I went to Arsenal after that. So AC Milan, Atletico and Arsenal. 3 teams starting with A. Triple A. Breakdown service. Then I went to Liverpool. Here we are now at the final. This is going to be the last game ever in this Master League. Oh, no. I think there's a Euros or a World Cup coming up. I'll play that, the Euros or the World Cup. I might play the Community Shield and the Super Cup next season. Then I'm deleting the game. When I get a PS5, I will start playing the game again. But on Xbox, I'm done with PES. I think. Since 2017, I've been playing it. 2016, sorry. I'm done with it on this console. I'll get it on PS5. With option, I'll be able to use option files and stuff like that. On Xbox, I'm done with it. Without option files, it ain't it. Even I'm saying that as if I haven't played it for decades without option files. Oh, come on. This is pathetic. Oh, come on, you dirty... Yeah, it would have been Torres as well. Torres against his old club. If Chelsea, another one of his old clubs, didn't injure him. Sterling. Oh, I see you, Suarez. I see you. That's a free kick. Okay, no, you're getting your legs broken. What the flip, referee? I know I'm winning this game, though. In fact, my prediction, we're winning it 3-0. I've said it first here, guys. 3-0. Sterling, I see you. Oh. There's no way we don't win this. It's so obvious. I'm just imagining the trophy lift already. It's already done. Look at Gomez. Why is Gomez up there? Get back. I don't know why I hoofed it. I don't know why I did that.
The defence can get it clear. That's put paid to a promising move. Torreira Carrasco.
But yeah, I'm just tired of playing the game without Bayern Munich, without the Bundesliga, without kits. And I'm getting a PS5 soon anyway, so I might as well just start a Master League there instead. But I will continue to do what I've been doing with Arsenal and Liverpool, which is signing players, going into the future, like decades into the future, signing players that used to play for that team. Like, see how I've got Suarez, I've got Skrtel, I've got Mane, I've got Firmino, Coutinho, and Alisson, Fabinho. You know, I'm combining different eras of Liverpool. I'm going to do that in the future. Ah, that would have been a goal. So I'm going to continue to do that in the future on PS4, PS5, with everyone, you know, PSG. What I'll do is I'll just play with them until I win the treble, and I'll transfer to another team. And I'll play the entire season each time, because that makes it fun. Like, this game for me will never die. PES 17 and FIFA 17 will forever be the GOAT games for me. I will never stop playing them. In 10 years' time, I'll still be playing PES 17 and FIFA 17. I was actually in the top 1% of players of this game in 2024 on Xbox. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Yeah, I was top 1% of players of this game in 2024. Because that was all I played. 2023 was Hitman. Hitman 3 was my most played game. 2024 it was... Yeah, PES 17. 2025 it was EAFC 25. But I think I know why that was. It was because it took like 30 minutes to create a player with cranium, like a player's face. And I did that for 50 players. So that is a lot of time. That's like 25 hours. That's a big waste of time, actually. Bloody hell. That's a big waste of time. I didn't even think about it until now. Yeah, I don't like when a game has gone on for long and we haven't scored. That's never a good sign. All it takes is one goal here and we might... No! All it takes is one goal. If we don't win this, by the way... Oh, my throat. If we don't win this, I'm playing another season. I have no choice. But we will. It's fine. But all it takes is one goal here. All it takes is one goal from Atletico. Oh, watch this, guys. Watch this. Finesse. Easy. Just too easy, man. It's just too easy.
Captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra.
Just too easy. Ballon d'Or winner. Top scorer in the Premier League. Best player of the season in the Premier League. Player of the season in the FA Cup. Probably not player of the season in the Champions League, because I always rotated in the Champions League. I prioritize the league in football video games. Like, if I win the first leg 3-0 in the Champions League semi-final, I'm playing my entire second team. I had John Flanagan playing centre-back. Like, I don't know if that's disrespectful. I will play my entire B team because I like prioritizing the league. 51 goals in 38 games for Suarez sounds so much better. I don't care about the CL. The CL is too easy in PES anyway. You don't even need to take it seriously. I left my home to join the Liverpool. Yeah, this is definitely more fun than just staying at Arsenal for like 40 years or however long it was. It's just a shame that Konami... Like, Master League, honestly, like, is disappointing if you look at a lot of the stuff you can't do. You can't simulate into the future. I would do that, you know, on PS5. I want to go into the future. I like playing with regens more than the actual player. As much as people hate the PES regen system, I like that it's different from the FIFA regen system. Even though I think the FIFA system is better. Because I like the variety. You know, if I want to play with like these legends like Suarez and Messi forever, I can play PES. If I want like a fresh, new, auto-generated player, Skirtle, you fucking idiot. If I want a fresh, new, auto-generated player that is based off of that player, I can play FIFA. Like, just appreciate both games. PES 17 and FIFA 17 are the GOATs for me of football video games. Beautiful. Beautiful. The fact that they're still on defensive, even when they have like a 1-0 loss, is one thing I hate about PES 17. As much as it's probably my most played football video game ever, I prefer FIFA 17. But I've actually played more PES 17, I think, in my life. One thing I hate about this game, everyone says team ID is amazing. My problem is, it's just too rigid. You know, I play against Manchester United. Because Mourinho was their manager at this point, that's a penalty. You know, they were always parking the bus in this game. Even when they desperately need a goal, they're still parking the bus. Like, at what point is team ID just too restrictive? It's just too restrictive. Oh, beautiful. If that's offside, I'm cutting your hair off, mate. Yep. Set piece. Oh no, I messed that up. Oh, go on. Yes. Set piece again. Ole, ole. I colonized the chant. Yeah, corners are too easy in PES 17. It's just too easy. And they're going to make it even easier now by being on all-out attack, which means they're throwing everyone forward. They're centre-back as well. Another thing I don't get about PES, why don't they just bring on another striker? It reminds me of when Arsenal, I think we beat United 2-1 back in like 2009, I think, at the Emirates, when Thierry Henry scored a late header. We had like 3 strikers on the pitch. We didn't throw out the centre-back. Because if the ball falls at the centre-back's feet, he ain't scoring shit. Throw on another striker. You're playing 3 at the back. Take off the centre-back. And sub on a striker. Like, come on, Konami. I don't know. I can't judge what happens now because eFootball doesn't have Master League. So I don't know if that would still happen. So we can only really judge PES 21. That's the most recent game with Master League.
Good challenge. He just
Who fit up there?
Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. It's been
Yeah, it's just too
intercepted.
easy. I did say we'd win 3-0. It's going to be like 5-0 now, I think. Now that they've got one less centre-back.
Pushes it out wide.
Too easy. Tap in. Tap in. Just too easy. It feels wrong to watch the celebrations at this point. Champions League final should not be this easy. As much as I hate PES 2018, this would not happen in PES 2018. As much as I hate the scripting in that game, this would not happen in PES 2018. It wouldn't happen in PES 2019 either. PES 17 is just uniquely just too easy. 18, 19, 20, 21, you're not being this prolific in a Champions League final on a regular basis. Maybe scripting is a necessary evil. If we can't get good programming to make it difficult, maybe scripting is a necessary evil. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, that's a tactic actually. If they get a corner, they throw everyone up. Let's try and score with Diogo Jota to round off the season. Where is Jota? Here you are. Get Allison out. Yep, safe hands. Get up, get up. Jota's been trashed this season, I'm not going to lie. I should pass it there, just pass it. Just pass it. I'm not that desperate. Oh, fucking hell. You'll be my Aymeric Laporte. Aymeric Laporte.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again.
Put Jota here instead. More chance of him scoring.
Hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Oh my gosh, how many flipping...
Aim forward.
Yeah. I want to score with Jota. I've got to stop the play.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
Ooh, we didn't get a single red card all season. Oh wait, we did. Joe Gomez. That was a straight red as well. He was out for 3 games. He was on such a good run of form as well. Oh yes! Jota, what are you doing? Jota! Jota, what are you doing? No, this guy's so not... This guy's unserious, man. Oh my flipping days, this guy's shit. This guy's shit.
Henderson. Now the pass.
Jota!
Correa. Who's going to make this theirs? And there goes the final whistle. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence,
Man.
the greatest honour European football has to bestow. Winners of the Champions League.
Let's watch the trophy lift.
To centre stage come the central characters, individuals who, as a team,
What I needed was 2 seasons to turn them into the best team in the world. Yep. So many of these players played with Gerrard. Gerrard still couldn't get in on the action and win a league title. I will try and win one with him, actually. I don't know what PES games he's in. Let me search that up, actually. What PES games is Steven Gerrard in? He's in PES 21. I just bought that game on PS4. Yeah, I'll probably do one with PES, with Liverpool and PES 21 as well. Burnley and Middlesbrough. Stopped us reaching 110 points. Ronaldo at Swansea. They actually signed him from us. He was already on the team when I joined. Forty-five. Oh gosh. So Alex Ferguson on steroids. Oh, Suarez top scorer again. No, they need to invent a new Ballon d'Or for this guy. I mean, I had Gabriel Jesus and he scored like 80 goals for me. And I never said that. He didn't have as much aura, that's why. Okay, who won this? Who won the Europa League? Please don't tell me Tottenham won it. Ooh, West Ham. Oh, I think City won it. City definitely won it. Closing my eyes here. I don't know who won it. I didn't see it. Oh, City got knocked out. So did AC Milan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sevilla. He has a family. Spurs. Oh no, it's going to be Spurs, isn't it? West Ham. Oh my gosh, West Ham got destroyed. It's going to be Spurs, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jack Grealish. Top assister. Okay, yeah. Burnley. That 1 point helped them stay up. Oh no, they had more goal difference anyway. Everton missed out on Champions League. Beautiful. 51. Oh, Torres, that injury cost him, man. Mane got top assisted, didn't he? Yeah, 18. Woo. These guys were cooking. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, top scorer again. People on Twitter would still say he doesn't deserve to be Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah, beat West Ham 4-0. West Brom, Watford. Yeah, regla. Did we win the Community Shield? Oh yeah, we lost it. Fuck. Who won Serie A? Juventus as usual. Higuain. Oh my gosh. Daniele Rugani. It's because they calculate player of the season based off the player rating. And defenders get better ones. I've seen goalkeepers win it before. Napoli. Go Napoli. Udinese, Napoli, Spain, Barcelona, of course. Oh my gosh! We beat these guys 4-0. Madrid. Sergio Ramos, see? Always defenders. Oh, Atletico. I stopped them from having a double. Francais, PSG. PSG again. PSG again. Domestic treble. It's PSG. Neymar player of the season. Neymar player of the tournament again. PSV. Bertrand Traore. Harper. PSV again. PSV again. Benfica. Just like Benfica. The top of the league. Oscar. Yeah. I should do a Chelsea one and sign Oscar. Actually, should I keep playing this? That's a shout, you know. I moved to Chelsea. Team info. Okay. Yeah, they're not as good without me. They're just not as good without me. "71 goals. I've had players score 100, by the way. I scored 100 with Alexis once. Alexis Sanchez. Mane. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gomez. Look, everyone in the back four scored except Gomez. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. He didn't get an assist either. He's the only one to get a red card all season. Torres. Oh, forgotten. Yeah, but Suarez and Torres, top 2. Top 1. Huh? How the fuck did he win it? Well, they probably won the Champions League last year. I think. Can't remember who it was. Yeah, same again. Davi Proper? Squad list. Oh, fucking hell. Such a small squad. See, I was going to sign all of these guys as well. Ex-Liverpool. Genie Wijnaldum. Yeah, that's why I didn't sign Salah. Pass the ball, calm as you like. Chiesa doesn't even have a face. Okay, squad list. Luis Suarez. Best player in the world right now. Torres, who just came back from injury, of course, after the latter stage of the season is over. Of course, now that the Euros are here, you have a chance of beating England again. Now you want to come back from injury. We're going to break your legs, mate. Sterling. Coutinho, who saved the Invincible season. You saved us. Fabinho, who I use as a defensive midfielder. Ali Pali. Skirtle, who also saved the invincible season. Gomez, the only defender out of our back four are below us, Skirtle, Gomez and Trent, to not score a goal this season. Very realistic. Diogo Jota, who was actually awful for us this season. Karius, who made some mistakes this season that led to goals. But I'm the one controlling the goalkeeper, so I can't blame anyone here. Peter Crouch. And Carroll. And somehow he's still 71. I don't know how.